Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? So I'm on Instagram right now, man, and I was just looking at Travis Kauffman's. I was looking at his Instagram, and I'll leave a link to this, what I'm talking about right here. But I'm looking at his Instagram, and he has this message posted. It says, according to him, okay, this is what it says, and it looks like, I don't know if it was a Instagram message or where they contacted each other, Twitter, I'm not sure, but it's on his Instagram, and somebody sent him a message from Martin's team, and it says, "Hey Travis, my name is," and then it's scratched out the name. "I'm just reaching out to see if you're interested in getting some work with Charles Martin. Charles will be in Detroit. Very best, Paul." Okay. And then he responded to that by saying, "I'm trying to fight Martin. I go and knock him out in sparring. He'll never fight me. I'm going to be in Texas anyways. Tell Martin to fight me and stop fighting guys like Mike Marone or Byron Poli. No disrespect to you, but Martin is a front runner." Okay. And then the caption under that on his Instagram, it says, let me go ahead and read it real quick. Kauffman says, at Charles Martin, and his Instagram name is I_remain_champ. All right, so at Charles Martin, let me know when you're ready to fight, man. Fight a man with a heartbeat. I don't just talk this, I'm about this life. Your team called me about fighting you. I said, hell yes. Then now your team messaged me talking about sparring you. Laugh out loud. You a clown that got lucky. Let me know when you want this work, fam. Hashtag Kauffman versus Martin. Hashtag Prince Charles Martin. A whole bunch of hashtags. All right. So, interesting, man. Interesting. If this is indeed true that, Kauffman was contacted by Martin's team to, first, I guess, according to Martin, they said they want to fight, or according to Kauffman, I'm sorry, they say that they want to fight, and then Martin team hits them back up and says, hey, do you want to spar? So I'm not sure what that's all about, man, but I would like that fight. I think it's about time for Charles Martin. I know he's, on the comeback trail. He picked up 2 victories against a journeyman level opposition, and I know he's trying to work his way back in the ranks. I believe he is rated, he's in the top 15 of one of the sanctioned bodies. I don't have it in front of me, but I know he's in the top 15. I believe 1 or 2 of the sanctioned bodies. So I think it's about that time he steps up and takes on like a Travis Kauffman, maybe a Amir Mansour, something like that, man. But I think this fight would be a decent fight for Charles Martin on the comeback. I hope he isn't just trying to, fight a whole bunch of journeymen and just, kind of just sit out and wait to see if he can fight one of the title holders. I think he is going to have to beat some formidable opposition. And I think a good start would be a guy, like I said, like Travis Kauffman. You know what I mean? And I don't think it's a gimme fight. I just don't think it's a fight that Martin goes in there and just wins easily. You know what I mean? I think it's probably close to a 50-50 in my opinion, man. Kauffman is a guy that will come to fight. He dropped his last fight against Mansour. He lost that fight. I thought he beat Chris Arreola. There's a few fights I've seen Kauffman fight. So, he's a guy that likes to stay in shape. He's getting up there in age, but he likes to stay in shape. He will come to fight. You know what I mean? He, TV-friendly type of fighter. He's not going to go in there and, as some of you guys say, run. So I think it'd be a good fight, man. What do you guys think about this matchup, Martin versus Kauffman? And what do you think about what Kauffman posted on his Instagram account of this conversation of him allegedly having with Martin's team? All right, so I'm not saying that the guy he was communicating with is actually a part of Martin's team. I'm not sure. I'm just reading you what he had on his Instagram. But if that is true, I think it's kind of funny that Kauffman wants to fight their guy, and then they come back and say, no, we're not going to fight you. And then, hey, do you want to spar? You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. But you guys let me know what you think in the comment section about Travis Kauffman versus Charles Martin. Is this a fight you guys would want to see? Do you think it's a good fight for Martin and Kauffman to take right now? You guys let me know what you think, man. I'm out.